Hello everybody, my name is Grimscyth and welcome to the channel update for the week of September 24th. Alright, so what is going on this week? This week I am planning on continuing West of Loathing again. I'm actually going to try to get through that a little bit quicker this week and trying to hope to put an end to that one this week. So I'll probably be pushing for daily videos on that to get it completed. And because I want to see it to completion here. And as a follow-up to our first impressions of Niche last week, we got some pretty good views there, so I think I'm going to go ahead and continue on with my Let's Play series of that. So I'll just continue on with the first impressions video game that we had there and turn that into the series, and we'll see how far we can go with that. I still got a lot to learn in that game about genetics and the best way to evolve the species, but hey, if I can play it a little bit more, I can get a little bit better at it. It's definitely it's a simple yet complex game at the same time. I mean, there's not much to do, but there's a lot to understand. So I would like to check out some more of that, seeing as the game just released, and I would like to see the game do well, because I think it's a very well-designed game. And of course, Animallica, we're going to continue that, as is the trend to do so. As you can see, I put the pond down in here, and that is a small pond, quote unquote small pond. It's quite big. I guess it fits. I kind of regret not having made this a little bit bigger, but that's in there now, so there's that. But we're looking at continuing on with expanding out this area, of course. I want to remove all of this clutter and turn it into different living areas for the different breeds of animals, and continue to try to get everybody grouped up and prepare for more animals to come in the future. And yeah, so that's my plan for Animallica, just continuing on with this zoo theme that we got going on there. And let's see, what else am I looking at? So that's what we're going to continue doing. I am looking at possibly for the new games for the week. First off, I've just kind of been digging around in like Game Jolt and things like that to find games that I think are pretty neat looking, that are just trying to get their feet off the ground. We've looked at a couple games last week, like Dark Devotion and Circle Empires, which are both games that I think are pretty well developed. I mean, they're still early in development. Both of them are, and I know for sure Dark Devotion has got a Kickstarter going, and it's a really nice Castlevania-style game, and I think it looks really neat. And if you haven't checked that video out, I'll put a link in the description down below. As well as for Circle Empires, which is a simple little, like, I want to call it kind of a short game thing, where, you know, each play has only got so much before it's over, and you start over again. So it's got the high replayability. And I think it's pretty neat, and I would like to check out some more of that in the future when they put in some updates. They got some big updates coming down the line, as I've looked on their page, and I think there's going to be some neat stuff coming to that. They're doing some big improvements to graphics and stuff like that compared to what it's at right now. So yeah, that's the stuff we looked at last week for new games. This week we are going to probably... I haven't decided yet for Oxygen Not Included, the oil preview. So basically that's an experimental branch build, and I'm looking at doing either a series on that or doing a live stream maybe, and then doing a series when it's actually fully released. I'm not sure on that. But I would like to do a Let's Play series of Oxygen Not Included again here in the future. And I think what I'm also going to do is jump in with Stonehearth. The game's been in development for a very long time, but they're still doing constant updates to the game. And I want to jump into it for a Let's Play series and really dig into it. Looking for a game I can really dig into like I have been able to with Animallica. And I think that's a game I can do that with. It's got a slow scaling difficulty build up, but it's not too bad. And I think it will be something that we can get into. So I'm going to probably do that as a new Let's Play series. Again, for live streams this coming weekend, I don't know. I'm thinking Oxygen Not Included, but if there's anything else, I am not sure what that's going to be yet, as I've not really decided on what else I want to live stream. We played Starship Theory last weekend, and I found it to be a bit too frustrating for me to continue live streaming, as it gets me a little riled up, and I don't want to be that way with that game. So I'm just going to probably put that one down. Might play it in my free time and maybe get better at it. But for now, the game just seems to be too unforgiving at times, and it's very frustrating to play when you have a good run going and then it just all gets shattered by just bad luck from the AI. So probably none of that. Oh, look at that rock is sticking out there. I have to fix that. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for the channel update for this week. So as always, looking for suggestions on anything you guys would like to see in the current playthroughs I'm doing, or anything you would like to see me play that I might have my hands on that I can actually play for you guys. Kind of just looking for more stuff to do. Again, in a few weeks, we'll be looking at Middle-earth Shadow of War, as I've got a pre-order copy of that, and we'll definitely be playing that either as a live stream or a Let's Play series. And then later on down from there, we'll be doing Destiny 2, which I think is a week or two after Middle-earth, so sometime in late October. But that's going to be it for today. Thanks everybody for tuning in and listening through to the end here. I appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.